Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. On third down, it's Hurts. Headed out right. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And that is a painful time to have a mental lapse, Brock, as the penalty takes the field goal team off the field and brings the offense back out. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From 37 yards in the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Goddard makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. It's an option to the left side. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Barkley gets it on third down. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's fourth down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that...
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Oh, no, disaster! It's intercepted! Meek Robertson takes it away. And the Lions bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it, and interception was possible.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Goff now, third and long. He fires one deep down the middle. It is caught at the the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. He's got Brown on the slant. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Running right, it's Barkley. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trade. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Eagles losing by 4. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. A gain of 4 on the run, partner. They're going to be looking at 3rd and goal from the 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the end.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher. Here he is to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Even with the penalty, they're going to leave the kicking team out for the try from the 5. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he gets in for the score. The 2-point conversion successful. That doubles their lead to 4. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
He'll look to throw it. Has the connection to right. And he secures the first down before stopping the clock. 26 seconds to go. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to throw. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for